Welcome to fishingpacks.com. Our website and YouTube channel review a variety of products and recommend only the best fishing brands. We spend hours researching and testing this equipment so that you can purchase with confidence. In this video, we focus on the best fishing rod racks. Let's get started. Taking the 5th spot, we have the old Cedar Outfitters round rack. If you don't have a lot of wall space, then your best option is a floor rack. I chose this model as one of the best freestanding rod storage racks. It can hold up to 15 rods within its circular floor base, which is sufficient for most anglers but may not be enough for folks with a ton of rods. This model comes in a wood and steel design with a camo, oak, distressed, or black finish, and all four look fantastic. It has a sturdy steel pole in the middle to connect the top and bottom base, and it was easy to put together. I like the rubber feet on the base that help prevent slippage while you're looking through your rods. With its unique round design, you can quickly see everything at a glance. One thing to keep in mind is that this rack isn't very portable, so I don't recommend taking it out on the boat. This rod rack also weighs in at a hefty 10.2 pounds, which is by far the heaviest on my list. For lighter models, stay tuned for my top picks or visit our webpage for more rack reviews. Coming in at number 4, we have the ColdTuna Ultimate Rod Sitter. Versatility is key when it comes to storing your rods. The reason I chose this model as the best fishing rod wall rack is that you can mount it vertically or horizontally on any wall or ceiling. The unique design allows 10 rods to sit perfectly in any position. ColdTuna has created an innovative product that is lightweight at just 1.1 pounds. This rack includes circular holes for holding your rods on the ceiling, which I found sturdy. It also includes a unique T-shaped slot for holding your rods horizontally. It is made of durable ABS plastic, which is corrosion resistant, so you don't need to worry about salt or sun damage. It also comes with a shock cord to hold the rods in place. Overall, I was impressed with ColdTuna's innovative design, and the T-shaped rod holders were a unique and nice touch. It was so easy to install, remove, and store all of my poles in any position. One possible downside for some anglers could be that this rack is not made of steel or aluminum. While ABS plastic is durable, some anglers may want a more robust option. Our 3rd place pick is the Berkeley Fishing Rod Rack. Every angler likes a bargain, especially when it's simplistically designed and low profile. This model from Berkeley is the best cheap fishing rod rack. It can be mounted on any wall in your home with ease. Berkeley offers a 4 and 6 rod model, which might be a little small for some people's fishing arsenal. It is better suited to anglers who only have a few rods in their collection. The 4 rod model comes in a horizontal design. It can be mounted to the wall and poles can be laid flat. A 6 rod model comes in a horizontal and vertical design, so keep that in mind if you want more mounting options. The vertical model is mounted on your wall so the rods will stand upright. The best choice for you will depend on how much wall space you have. It is also made of plastic with foam holders, which ensure the rods will stay in place, although durability could be an issue with this one. I think Berkeley did a great job of making a rod mount that was cheap, simple, and easy to install. Since there isn't much of a price difference, I recommend going with a 6-rod version so that you can expand your fishing gear collection. For something a bit more durable, stay tuned for my top pick or visit our webpage for more reviews. Today's runner-up is the Rackham Fishing Rod Rack. Here we have another wall or ceiling mount option which keeps your rods out of reach of children and clutter-free. The Rackham overhead model comes in a 6 and 12 rod configuration. It is constructed of heavy-duty steel that resists corrosion from sun and salt. I preferred the ceiling mount option as it's the best way to keep your rods overhead and safe. It weighs in at 2.2 pounds for the 12-rod model and 1.1 pounds for the 6-rod version. The length is adjustable so that you can extend it to fit the space you have available, which I thought was a great bonus. The holders are pretty wide so they can accommodate any size rod. One of the best features here is the adjustable length. I mounted it on the ceiling in my garage and extended it full length, and it was completely out of the way. If you already have overhead storage in your garage, the adjustability of this rack allows you to fit it into almost any space. The only downside here is that there isn't as much space between the rods, which may not be too big of a deal for most anglers, but it's something to keep in mind. Our top pick for the best fishing rod rack goes to the KastKing. This model features a lightweight aluminum frame, which is unique amongst the mostly steel or plastic models I reviewed. It will keep your rods in the upright position with its freestanding design. It occupies very little floor space, so there's no need to clear out the garage completely. The largest model can accommodate up to 24 fishing rods. KastKing also makes a 12-capacity model, and I feel this one is best suited for small-diameter freshwater bass rods. There is adequate spacing between the rods, so you won't have a tangled mess when you remove one. KastKing won the iCast Award for design for this exact rack model, and I'm not surprised. It looks and functions beautifully. One major benefit here is that the aluminum frame is super lightweight for such a high-capacity model. It weighs in at just 3 pounds for the 12-rod version and 4.8 pounds for the bigger model. I could move it around between my garage and boat with ease. I tried out the 12-rod model and it was easy and functional for what I needed. I have no doubt the larger capacity version would be just as great. There you have it, our favorite racks for keeping your fishing rods off the garage floor. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, check out the information in the description box below. This includes a link to our most up-to-date article on fishingpacks.com, where we have reviewed several more fishing rod racks.